This is the Lone Crater YouTube. We hope this video helps.
You begin by confirming the salt identity and collecting 100-200 mg dissolved in distilled water. This provides a known concentration for tests. Once done, add a few drops of dilute HCl to check for carbonates. Bubbling indicates CO2 and requires neutralization. Next, make 3 parallel aliquots for cation and anion series so you avoid cross-contamination. Label them clearly. This early discipline saves time and false positives later, and it establishes reproducible conditions for qualitative reactions. You now run the anion sequence. Add BaCl2 to one aliquot for sulfates and AgNO3 to another for halides. Observe precipitate colors and solubility in ammonia to differentiate chloride, bromide, iodide. Then proceed to cation grouping. Acidify and test with H2s to precipitate group Roman II and Roman IV cations. If nothing appears, shift to alkaline H2s for group Roman III. Throughout, note solubility patterns and use flame tests or specific confirmatory reagents to distinguish similar ions, so results are conclusive. You finish by applying confirmatory reactions. Use NH4OH to dissolve amphoteric hydroxides, K2CrO4 for lead, and potassium ferrocyanide for iron. Cross-check flame colors for sodium, potassium, calcium. Once you record a consistent pattern across tests, report the identified ions and their supporting observations. If any tests conflict, repeat only the ambiguous steps with fresh reagents and a blank control. This usually reveals contamination or weak reagent strength. That single troubleshooting step resolves.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.